Hey everybody, it's your girl, Angie. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I was zapped. I had a doctor's appointment and I was completely zapped. Came in, went to sleep. My sincere apologies. But I wanted to let you know that I was coming back on here today. To do my secrets revealed. I just got a call from my daughter. If she can hear that I'm on my live, you got to text me, sweetie, because everybody's jumping in. I pray everything is okay. I will hit you back in a moment. First of all, let me just say thank you for all the people that are chiming in. It is once again a secret to reveal today about my life in the industry and how I have weathered the storm. One of the things is that I'm going to reveal today has to do with why I have not been being on tour a lot and doing a whole bunch of dates. I'll give you the tea on that. Based on what I've heard, a lot of stuff that has been said to my team, my management, and it's a little disturbing, but not surprising. And I'll tell you why, because we know that the enemy does not play fair. I'm going to try to back up a little bit so you guys can see me. The enemy does not play fair. Another thing is, I wanted to let you guys know there is no way, with all of the questions and things that's been asked while we're trying to do the live, it's too many to read. If they're very long questions, everybody comes in at the same time, and believe it or not, I can't read it fast enough to answer it. And I'm just learning a little bit that I didn't know is that the lives, I can't go back and check them afterwards. It has to be rewatched. That I have to answer them during the show. So what I'm going to try to do is pick a couple that I can focus on, answer those, and then I'll try to. Hopefully you'll resubmit it and I can go back. Or you can go back on the live, text me a question, and I can physically type it and answer for you, if that's okay. Are you guys seeing me okay? Is it all right? Believe it or not, I am in my bedroom today. You know, usually I'm in my gold room, but I decided to move around. It's so cold in my gold room, so I decided I wanted to get near my fireplace because I'm love the heat, believe it or not. Fire sign, so I have to stay warm. Okay, I don't think I'm frozen anymore. Anyway, I just saw Jackson. And first and foremost, let's send our prayers and our condolences to the Jackson family. Miss Catherine Jackson, who is 92 years young, has to bury another one of her children. It has to be very hard to do that. And we just want to send up our prayers to the family. All right, is that okay, guys? That's okay. Like I said, I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I zapped out. I was so tired. And I'm allowed to get tired. I want you to know I am allowed to take a moment for myself. I was actually sleeping. Okay. We are losing our legend, says Blessed Bands. Yes. So I'm going to reconnecting. Okay. Let me see. We have a poor connection in here. Hold on 1 minute. Let me just see. Okay, we have a poor connection. I'm trying to give it a chance to reconnect. Are we in there? Okay. I get a lot of questions regarding why I'm not on tour, what's going on. As life would have it, things would be revealed to me later on in the game. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a very, very, very hard worker. I aim to please. I try very hard not to cancel any shows if I don't have to. Shy of it being something God called, or an unwarranted death or a health issue of some kind. I generally try to make all my dates. Let me before I get into this reveal, let me get you guys to tag in a few more people, as I don't want to have to repeat myself, because what's happening in life is, everybody wants to, well, when you gonna do your biopic? People want to know about D'Angelo and I. I mean, my life does not start or stop with D'Angelo. Life goes on. It was going on before I met him. It will continue to go on. And I think people are so one-track minded that they really are, when are you going to do a story? Because they really want to say, can you tell us about D'Angelo? Okay, I'm going to tell you honestly, no, I just won't talk about one person, because there were many people in my life that had a significant space that meant, the world to me. Of course, D'Angelo and I were very good friends, but I need for you to know that as wonderful as that friendship has been, it came with a lot of challenges. And I'll tell you the nature of the industry based on a secret that I recently found out from someone who is credible, that let me in on some things that I didn't know even up until lately. And I have to tell you, it was shocking just to find out. But in any event, I will share them with you and let you know the devil don't play fair. Okay, let me see. Ryan Natsky, I am Fields, Mario, what is that? Garrido. You're the reason why. Oh, wow. Is this Angie Stone's life story? No, this is not Angie Stone's life story, but what it is a peek into what inquiry minds want to know. Back when I was in a very high-profile relationship with D'Angelo, shortly after the breakup between us, everything kind of slowed down in my world in terms of tour dates, work. The perception was the worst, of course. But I was accepting everything pretty good and said, look, life goes on. I can't stop because I have fans all over the world that are depending on me to keep doing music, to keep pushing through. So, of course, I'm trying to do tour dates and continue to work. And it recently came to me because, of course, people wanted to know my story. They wanted to do my biopic. And it came to me via one of the employees that worked for that company that represented him. They said to me, whoever's doing your story, can I please be a voice in the room? I would love to give some input from things that I knew. And it's time that the truth be told. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Because the first you got to tell me. Well, it was told to me. Are you guys ready for this one? Ooh. Anyway, it was told to me that they were single-handedly put in charge of sending out letters everywhere to make people think that I was the cause of him being exposed to alcohol, to drugs, to everything that could have gone wrong. And we need you to mail this out. And that person knew that it was all fabricated. And they were willing to go on record. And they don't care today, but they're willing to go on record to tell the truth. You can imagine how shocked I was to know that they actually mailed letters out into the industry, blaming me for the fall and the demise of someone's career. It really gets me upset because I don't do drugs. I don't do any of this stuff that a lot of people have fallen victim to. I will tell you this, as a young person, we all tried things, but no, I have never I wouldn't want the chastisement from God for being responsible for breaking another person's gifting. That's not cool. So the person let me know, and has gone on record to say that when the time comes, they will step up to the mic and let it be known that was their assignment, to destroy my credibility by way of making me look crazy in a relationship that was innocent and pure and real. As a matter of fact, it was so real and pure, you could tell by the nourishment of the music then was just pleasant, it was real, it was pure. As a result, and I can only imagine the damage that stuff did to my career. I got a reputation at that point of being difficult and being hard to deal with. And I am a person that stands by everything I believe in. So if you try to take advantage of me, I will check you. I ain't going to say that I won't, but I won't check you to the point where it's obnoxious, because God fights all my battles. Okay? And all I can say is a lot of the promoters, people that would book me, all of a sudden they don't want to book me because I'm problematic, because of possibly the damage that was sent to destroy me. They wanted to make sure that the energy was disconnected, that the soul was disconnected, that the tie that binded us was destroyed. So the enemy did a personal attack on me. So there I was, fighting tooth and nail to at least maintain my stability in the industry. No filter. Now, do I blame D'Angelo? Absolutely not. He was just as much a victim as I was, because there's no way he could have known, or at least I don't want to say he knew. But I don't think that he knew completely that they were sending out these letters, or they set out to destroy me. Because I believe in the scheme of things, he would have said, no, I'm not doing that. I know it's hard. I do know the person that I was with. So at a time, things got convoluted because everybody else had their hands in the pot. And they would do just about anything to destroy and control. The devil is the master of confusion. And if you can clearly look at this secret that I'm revealing, it was clear that I wasn't supposed to find out. And over 25 years has passed, and I found out. That's how long it took me to find out that there was a whole process and brigade of letters, and let's calculate this move so that she will never, ever rise above. I mean, to the day, I have not received not one platinum or gold record that I had written for those projects, because along with all of that came, we don't need her to have anything to prove that she did anything. That's horrible. So, that's a very painful secret to reveal for me, because my music is my gift. It's my livelihood. It's everything I believe in. It's what I love. It's a healing point for me and for so many other people. So I think for it to be toyed with in the way that it has been for the embodiment of other people's growth, you don't try to annihilate another situation to grow your own brand. It's just not cool. So, I'm going to wave at some folk here. That was my secret reveal for today, because that one hurt. That's, somebody says, can there be a sequence reunion? We've never separated. Of course it can be a sequence reunion. But I will tell you this. Hopefully and prayerfully, if we do get this thing put together, these secrets will find their way to the screen the right way. Because I aim to please, not destroy. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to embarrass. I just want to set the record straight. There's a lot of people that had their hands in the cookie jar, got the cookies, ate the cookies, and then ran. They were all looking for a quick come up. And unfortunately, they used me as well to come up. They used me when it was convenient on my side and when it was convenient on his side. They took complete advantage of the naivety on both parts. So I'm saying that to say there are some people out here that know what truly went down. So that's one subject matter that we have a ton of secrets for. Somebody says, Chandler, where I've been trying to get an interview with the younger years. I got you. Don't tear the world. I got you. Send me a text. Go back and view this. Give me your information that you're in the world, and I will try to reach out for you. I can't do it though until you guys reach back, because with everything strolling through and me trying to do this, I'm unable to do it while we're talking. Let me see. Would you love to have a conversation? Creole, what is that? Creole kisses it. Love to have a conversation. Promotions. Oh my God. Hi, Angie. I'm a huge fan from the UK, Liverpool. Hi, I love you too. Thank you. This story would be great on screen or Broadway stage play. We love you. Pamela Jackson. All right, Pamela, thank you. Shout out to you. My story would be very interesting. Thank you. Let's work. I got some heat for you. Code T. What's up, Code T? Let's do it, baby. I love you more. Creole kisses. Let me see. Would there ever be a vertical hole reunion? I doubt that very seriously, but I love them all the same. I have not seen them in years. Every now and then I talk to them. Wish I Didn't Miss You was written by the late Andrea Martin and Ivan Matias. I love them both. They did an amazing job. Okay. I saw something about DC. I love you too. Okay. Well, I see a wave here. Are you when you brung your son? I'm sorry. Thank you. It's so much stuff going on here. I can't catch it all. But what I will say is I'm grateful. I know that a live has to go live. People have to go back. They have to tag this live. You have to ask me the questions. I will reply. I make it my business to reply. But I have to see the response. I'm not that social media savvy yet, but I promise you I will become greater as time goes on. I love you guys so much, and I thank you for everything that you've done. My stamp in hip-hop, and thank you. I have been solid as a rock since 1979 and still going strong, still loving hard, and still genuine. I thank you so much, guys. For all of you that know I'm never going to just stop like that, it's always something next. I got hot sauce, I got barbecue sauce, I got coffee, that's coming. I got so much television stuff and film stuff coming that you ain't ready for it. Anyway, my girl Iyanla Crawley, I see you, my baby. She is my, that's my girl. She is a song writer extraordinaire. She is attached to my hip. I love her to pieces. She actually brought me the whole Rich Girl title, the album. She and I worked on it along with Tweed, a couple other people that worked with us on that. Do What You Gotta Do. She did it. She says, keep going. All right, listen. Yana, you know I love me some you. She is so dope. I can only tell you like this. If you have not heard of her, you need to find your way to her page. Iyanla Crawley, you can pull up my scroll, put your handle on here so that people can connect with you, can tap in. All right. At King Clarenzo. I see that. Iyanla, same here. Oh, look at y'all. I love it. I love it. My girl, I just have to say this about Iyanla. She, when she and I hooked up in D.C., I met her. She sang me a song. I said, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. I'm true to my word. I have been connected to her since that day. She ended up moving to Atlanta. Any opportunity I can get to make sure she stays on the front page with me, I go extremely hard. She, along with Terrell Carter, these are my people that I go and I ride or die for. They are good to the bone and back. They know Mama Angie I ain't computer and social media savvy, but I try. Okay. At the end of the day, Yana, Terrell, Blondie, Ashton, Leandria, Amber, all of these people gave me an opportunity to really try to be involved and help shape anything that they were working on. I created a television concept that involved all three of these women. That's another secret you didn't know about. But it's not dead yet because we're still actually trying to bring it to fruition. But a lot of people didn't know when Leandria started her first church, I was right there on the ground floor with her, helping to facilitate her, even furnishing the church right from the ground up, making sure that whatever she needed that I could provide, I was right there making sure that it happened, wanting so badly to see it go full circle. All I can tell you is all of these young ladies love you more. All of these young ladies are incredibly etched in my soul. They're soul singers from the core that still, in my opinion, have not been given their just due. And I'm still working on that because I don't touch nothing unless it's authentically the real deal. And these girls are the real deal, in my opinion. Alexis Spites, shout out to you. I know that you, along with so many other people, have been waiting on that, moment as well. We're going to get there, ladies. We're going to get there. We got to just trust the process. The devil don't play fair. But I won't give up. You just don't give up on me. All right, well, look, y'all done heard some of my secrets. Tomorrow, we're going to try to jump back in the saddle. Same thing. Any question? I don't want this to be about D'Angelo. Please don't give me 1,000,001 questions. Well, this, that, and that. I gave you a secret. The secret is how they tried to sabotage my life after we had gotten broke up, how the industry basically turned on me. So I had to lace up my bootstraps, put on my big girl panties, and get back in the fight. And I have not given up yet. I won't. I love you guys. Until tomorrow at 3 o'clock, be blessed and be a blessing to someone else. All right. Peace. Don't stop asking questions.